Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock. Here's a replacement bus service because there aren't any tubes going north or west, northwest even from Northwood. I'm outside a pub called the White Bear, which is on the fringes of Rickmansworth. It's 4:30 on a Saturday, the 5th of October, and this road is the A404. My map reliably informs me, and as you can see, it's a dual carriageway, and both carriageways are called Church Street. There's probably a good reason for that, given that about 100 yards ahead of me, or 100 meters for those of you who are a bit younger than me, there is a church. Now, here is an offshoot of the Grand Union Canal. I like offshoots. They happen so frequently that sometimes they don't even have names, but they're sort of quite interesting. I suppose they regulate the canal water levels so it doesn't get too full or too low in the water. So here we are actually by Trinity Court, Rickmansworth, which I think is a Tesco's. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a big Tesco somewhere near here. I'm sure those of you who like other supermarkets will know that other supermarkets are available, and that's almost become a joke now when people say that. There's a little chuckle, you know, about being politically correct, which of course I may or may not be. Now, just to add to the excitement, there goes an ambulance. I'm going to cross the road, thank you very much, and have a look at the canal workings, because this also is a bridge over the Grand Union Canal, and Rickmansworth is an important focus of the canal. So what can we see here? Well, we can see the canal, we can see a lock straight ahead of me, and I think there's a lock to the left of me, and not much else, but I think it's worth a wander down the rather dodgy steps. But it does give us a welcoming sign, Batchworth Lock Canal Centre. By the way, it's it's 4:30, if I didn't say before, on Saturday the 5th of October. And I'm approaching Rickmansworth. I'm proceeding in a northerly direction from a southerly situation in Northwood, if you can work that one out. Not that you really need to. Now, the canal itself, the Grand Union Canal, is the Grand Union Canal has been in existence hundreds of years, and here's an example, a painting, a wall painting. I don't think it's a Banksy, it might be, but it shows how the barges used to be pulled along. Yes, horsepower, folks. And I don't know how they measured the output of engines before horses came along, or the output of horses before engines came along, but there you are. Horsepower is a well-known measure of power. This place offers boat trips, and I've never actually been on a boat trip along the canal because I've walked along it so many times I don't need to. Scoops ice cream for dogs. That's very nice. I don't have a dog. I don't even have a giraffe. But this shop actually does look open. Ice creams, cold drinks, and there's a little cafe ahead of me there on the canal, which is open. And I used to, when I was walking around here before COVID, there used to be a lady who ran it, who would go off menu for me and make a very, very nice fried egg sandwich. I'm not sure if they do that anymore, but you can only ask. So there are a few things to see here. I mean, the canal obviously doesn't divide, but there is an offshoot going up that way. And I think the canal is open. There's somebody there sitting there in her sunglasses in the garden of the fried egg sandwich cafe. So, those of you who don't know much about canals will maybe not know that you can actually cross them on the gates just by walking across them, hanging on to a gate, preferably not holding a camera and an umbrella or whatever at the same time. So, this is a part of the canal network that I haven't really filmed before, and I'm taking the advantage because I haven't approached Rickmansworth from this direction before. It's 7 miles on the canal to my left to Uxbridge, and to my right it's 4¼ miles. The Ebury Way it also mentions, which is I think how that walk, what that walk evolves into. So that's where we are. My original plan today was to actually go to Croxley and then cross over a few fields to cut across to Rickmansworth, but I found myself walking along a road because the tubes don't go to Croxley today. So thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Saturday 5th of October and I'm here in sunny Rickmansworth. Cheers. Smile, like and subscribe. It costs nothing. Thank you.